Coming into a project like this, knowing the impact that the first film had, did you have any expectation or anything you were looking forward to or maybe nervous about?
I mean, I knew that they were going to have the same kind of visual thing, you know. I knew it was going to look striking, you know. They have amazing special effects people, and I just from the trailer, it looks, you know, very impressive and quite operatic and grand. I was a bit worried at the beginning to not be believable as a you know, as a woman commander, and the fact that I had to train for 2 months in advance kind of gave me some confidence to build this crazy, you know, commander, you know, this very ballsy woman.
You have a theatrical theater background, and I would imagine, you know, a lot of times people think, oh, green screen's so challenging, but it can't be really that different than performing on a stage, yeah?
You're absolutely right. I mean, it's you just have to use your imagination, and you know, we didn't have any water. It was all digital, you know, and I think I would have died if it had been, you know, real water, because I get seasick, and, you know, the fact that I was like, oh my God, is it going to move? And no, thank God. We just had some fans, so to, you know, to look like it was, you know, wind and all that. It was all an illusion, but yeah, you know, I had real actors with me, and that's what matters in that case.
You mentioned the 2 months of training. I'm curious if, well, first of all, tell me about your experience working with Mark and with Damon, but have you kept any of that with you, any of Mark's philosophies or any of Damon's little tips and hints that just maybe apply to regular everyday?
I mean, to me, it was the best thing, the training and the physical stuff. It was why I kind of did this film. You know, it's my first action film. And it was a big challenge because I have a tendency to think too much and too much in my head, and that was like, just go for it, just do it. And you know, and Mark, the personal trainer, was very demanding, but I think he adapts to, you know, he adapted to me. I'm a girl, so he was not as hard, I think. Yeah, we did lots of lunges and squats and burpees, and at the beginning it was really hard, and then weeks after week you kind of you become stronger, you know. I mean, and to lift those swords also, you know, you need to do that training, and it also, you know, it helped me to, you know, to look really cool. For the fight scenes you have to go quite low, so all this hard work with Mark paid off. You know, I could go in a low stance thanks to, you know, the training.
Thanks to the burpees.
Thanks to the burpees, yeah.
Your wardrobe is spectacular, and Alexandra Byrne is really arguably the best, one of the best in the business. Tell me a little bit about working with her and the costumes that you had to embody this role with.
Yeah, I mean, Alexandra Byrne is so talented and very humble. You know, she's very open, because I think actors have to feel comfortable with their costumes, and it helps you to act. And yeah, I had to wear those kind of costumes, lots of leather and armors, black, gold, and I had this amazing outfit with spikes in my back. I looked like a dinosaur, and it was, you know, it was really cool, and she brave. It's a brave choice that she's made, and yeah, it's great.
The character, like all the characters and like the story itself, exists in history. It's over 2,000 years old, yet it feels so contemporary. Why is it that to you, why is it that these type of stories still resonate with us today, and we can relate to them in a contemporary way?
Oh, I mean, I see it really as pure entertainment. My character is really loosely based on the real character Artemisia. I think we should do a different film on the real Artemisia. And I think people also want to escape from reality. It is, you know, it's yeah, it's like an opera. This film. It's very ambitious. It's wow. Yeah.